2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Fox is out there with Grant. And it's Fisher. And it's Kobe in a shooting guard. 20 feet out. Here's O'Neal. Whoa! Hammering it in!
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Pippen. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the paint. Pippen with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Kerr. That shot off. Good work defensively by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Fisher. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Shaq. And he uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Here's Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Shaq with the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Kerr. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Over Grant. Pippen can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Kerr, the pass to Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pippen for 3. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bryant. Jordan with some nice D. Bulls trail by 6. 3 on 3. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, that one goes. Count it.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Kobe. O'Neal trying to break free. Grant, that's good.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Down low, here's Jordan, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Fisher. No points in the game yet for him. Now, here's Curry. Pass to Pippen. And there's the pass to Jordan. Just 2 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fisher against Pippen. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Bulls. Stops. Pops. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
And the Lakers with possession here. And Bryant kicks to Fisher. That one falls.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Five to shoot. From about 19 feet. Good on the jump shot. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now here's Bryant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fox kicks to Fisher. Outside Bryant. There's the 3. A shot. No good. Jordan with some nice D. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fisher against Kerr. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
And Fisher kicks to Grant. Shot left block, and the shot is long.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Kerr, good work defensively by Kobe.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Pippen against Fox. Ring shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
One-on-one fast break. And that one's good by Pippen.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Sally, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. Ryder's checked in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Derek Fisher.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Sally. Kukoc against Ori. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Lakers leading by 4. Outside Harper. Passes it to Ori. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered closely. Second shot opportunity. Here's Madsen. And it's blocked.
And what you like about Sally, physical enough to battle inside, but athletic enough to compete on the perimeter and in transition.
Here's Bushler. He kicks it to Harper. Pass to Kukoc. Inside. Here's Sally. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Kukoc. Shot clock at 2. Here's Ryder. And the pass to Madsen from outside the arc. But they get it back. Pass to Ryder. Another shot. O'Neal trying to break free. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Passes to Bushler. Pass to Kukoc. Fires it up. They get the rebound. Sally. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Harper against Harper. There's the pass to Ryder. Shoots it. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Ryder's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Sally. Outside Kukoc. Outside Harper. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Ryder, then the pass to Harper. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Lou, he's checked in for Ron Harper. .130 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sally. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Ori. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Shaw's checked in. second free throw, good. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Outside Harper. Passes it to Kukoc. Unloads. Gets a very good look and converts. Lakers leading by 3. Here is Shaw. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't throw it.
Here's Harper. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
36 seconds left to play in the first. Shaw passes to Ryder. Here's Ori. To the middle. Fades back. It's tipped. Here's Bushler. Pass to Wennington.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Chicago trailing here. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Ori, and it's Madsen in at the 5. And the shot's good from Bushler.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Now the pass to Ori. Here's Ryder, guarded by Kukoc. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Chicago leading. Pass to Wennington. That one goes in.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Lou. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Madsen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Rodman, he's checked in for Wennington. And so he makes both from the line. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Harper kicks to Kukoc. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Harper. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. Got a hand on it. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here is Shaw. Here is Ori. Here's Ryder. Rodman grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
To the inside, Sally. Count the basket. Sally's got his second basket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ryder, good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Harper, passes it to Kukoc. With the shot, busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Kukoc has got 6 points. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Ryder. He's got 7. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Shaw. Here's Madsen, who's back up. And he sinks the layup.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Outside, Kukoc. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rodman passes to Harper. From deep. Second chance shot. Dennis Rodman showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Ryder, guarded by Kukoc, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Kukoc. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Kukoc. Jordan comes in for Bushley. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. And then for Los Angeles, Horace Grant, he's checked in for Ori. Kobe comes in for Shaw. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Lou. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Pippen. Rodman trying to break free. What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Fox, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
What's up? Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Kobe. Takes the turnaround J. A second chance effort. Nansen passes to Grant. Rebound by the Bulls. Wennington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Kerr. Outside Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Bulls with another miss.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And stolen by Jordan. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Lets a floater go. Kerr can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Shaq's checked in for the Lakers. Harper comes in for Fisher. Free throw good, Fox.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Chicago leading by 3. And here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Grant, and that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Harper kicks to Grant. O'Neal inside. A shot off that time, and the Bulls going the other way now. Kerr, the pass to Wennington. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Kobe. The putback. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Lakers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. First free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Goes up from the top of the key. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Harper dishes to Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Steve Kerr.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The first one falls. Both free throws good for Bryant. Chicago calls timeout. Chicago leading. Kerr with it. Kicks it to Rodman. Here's Huntington. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Outside, Kobe. Grant the pass to Kobe. Offensive rebound.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter.
Oh, wow!
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Harper kicks to Grant. On the wing, Bryant. Clock at 6. That's tipped. From deep three-point range, O'Neal can't get the tip in. The Bulls leading by 3. Now here's Kerr. The pass to Pippen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Wennington with the bucket. Lakers trail by 5. Harper the pass to Bryant. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. Inside, here's Rodman, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
2 points, that one goes.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippen. Left side Jordan. The tray. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Harper kicks to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Pippen. He's got 7. To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Horace Grant.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers trail. O'Neal passes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Fox. Down low. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Fox. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. 11 feet away, and the shot goes in. Pippen's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. 1:19 left now here in the second. And Bryant kicks to Fox. Here's Shaq. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Chicago making some changes. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. The free throw off from O'Neal.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pippen, the pass to Harper. Outside Jordan. High, arcing shot. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Ryder, no good. Chicago trailing here.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Well, you're trying to end the quarter the right way. It takes awareness and it takes discipline.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
So it's the Lakers now after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's O'Neal. 20 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. That free throw missing. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Outside Harper. Outside Pippen. They get a hand on it. Got it up. Not going to go that time. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And guys, for the Bulls, they were doing anything they could to gain traction in this championship matchup. Already down 2-0, they may need a monster second half to claim their first victory of the series. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Aggressive. I called them up earlier. I like it. They're taking it hard to the rack, dictating the pace, setting the physical tone. You're not going to get that by launching threes all night. Everybody knows that.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Michael Jordan is out there with Kerr, and it's Dennis Rodman. Then there's Wennington, and it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Inside, Fox. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Passes to Rodman. Here's Wennington, guarded by O'Neal. Releases, nails the baby hook. Wennington's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
It seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. And that one's good from Fisher.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Outside, Rodman, pass to Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. Over Bryant, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
and no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Fisher against Kerr. Now Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kobe. Rebounded by Wennington. Wennington's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Jordan. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Fisher. The dish now to Kobe. Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. For the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Derek Fisher.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Here's Grant. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Grant's got 6.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Let's go. And again, no good by Chicago. Pippen's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. Fisher connects from 3-point range. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Kerr kicks to Pippen. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Wennington. Clock at 4. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Fisher with the ball. He has 7. Shaq down low. Lays it up off the glass. Shaq's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Kerr kicks to Pippen. Shot to stop the run. Misses off the left iron.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Fisher. Grant outside. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Over Jordan. Trying to get open his shot. And that one's good by Kobe. He has 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. The teardrop falls in. Jordan's got 16.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Fisher against Kerr. Grant, the bounce pass. Here's Kobe. Again, Los Angeles.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Madsen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bulls trail by 8. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Over Bryant. A rebound by the Lakers.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Madsen. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Stolen by Grant. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Harper's checked in. Fisher against Kerr. Here's Wennington. He's got 8. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Fisher against Kerr. Fisher, the pass to Grant. Lakers working the ball around now. Jordan against Bryant. Shot clock at 6. And no good that time. Good D by Jordan.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Kerr against Fisher. Outside, Kobe to the middle. Here's Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. Harper comes in for Steve Kerr. The Lakers also making some changes. Horry's checked in for Kobe. And Ryder subbed in for Derek Fisher. And Grant drops them both. And so here is Chicago. 8-point game. Harper kicks to Kukoc. Back to Harper. Switch. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. A shot by Jordan, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
It's good on the putback. Grant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Outside Harper. Passes it to Kukoc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Madsen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Horry against Harper. Horry passes to Harper. To the left wing. Here's Ryder. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Pippen's checked in for Bushnell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Shaw's checked in for Madsen. Knocked loose. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Lou, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Lou. Six to shoot. Rebound by the Bulls. Wennington's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Harper the pass to Kukoc. Banked in off the glass. Kukoc has got 8 points.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Here's Ryder. He's got 9. Pass to Lou. The pass to Ryder. Puts it up. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Shaq is checked in for Lou. Pass to Ryder. To the paint. Here's Shaw. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Shaw's got his second basket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Kukoc for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Ryder. Feeds it to O'Neal. Gets it to Paul from the right block. O'Neal's got 24.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Pippen. 9 points in the game so far. .149 left in the third. 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Knocks it loose. Here is Shaw. Guarded by Pippen. Ryder. Then the pass to O'Neal. Count it, good. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Kukoc. He's got 8. Back to Pippen. Looking to get back on track here. And that one goes long.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Shaw passes to Ryder. Grant the bounce pass. Passes it to Shaw. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Harper. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Ori. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and Jordan slams it home.
Yeah, and Harper, hard to get around. A physical defender, he'll use that athleticism and reach to pester scores.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers leading by 12. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Horry is out there with Fox. Then there's Shaw. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Ryder in at the 2.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. No good from Jordan. Here are the Lakers. Ryder, then the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
And there's the pass to Jordan. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Jordan's got 22 points.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Horry. Now here's Shaq. Here's Ryder. Kerr's checked in for Chicago. Fisher's checked in for Los Angeles. On defense, the Bulls. Shaq kicks to Fox. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And Kerr pulls it down. Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Pippen. Basket, good. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
Pass to Ryder. Here's Horry. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ryder, good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Fox against Pippen. There's the pass to Harper. The 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here is Harper following the bucket by the Lakers. Pippen, the pass to Harper. Back to Pippen. Fires the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers leading by 14. Now Fisher. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Ryan's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Now here's Pippen. And again, no good by Chicago. Inside, O'Neal. Nice D from Pippen. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Kerr. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Kerr's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And here's Fisher. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Here's Fisher. And the Lakers get it back. O'Neal shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. O'Neal hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Fisher against Kerr. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Rodman doing what he does best on the offensive glass.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Passes it to Ori. Pass to Fisher. Floats one up, and it's in there. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Right side, Kukoc. He gets that one.
Able to get his shot in a variety of ways. Kukoc can do it within the flow of the offense as well as one-on-one.
Now here's Bryant, and Fox has it in the corner. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Kukoc against Fox. Outside Pippen. From deep. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. O'Neal dishes to Fox. Kerr against O'Neal. The kick out to Fox. Offline with his three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Kukoc can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 16. Fox looking it over. He dishes it to Fisher. Floats one. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Derek Fisher. O'Neal's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Right side, Kukoc. Shoots over Fox. And Shaq pulls it down.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside, Fox. The pass to O'Neal. Back to Fox. O'Neal passes to Fox. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Fisher. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Now here's Kobe. Shot on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Wennington's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Back to Kerr. Trying to get something going. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Kukoc. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Grant, he's checked in for Ori. Los Angeles leading by 18. Up top, Fox, guarded by Pippen. Kobe, that's for 2. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And again, no good by Chicago. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Fisher against Rodman. Right side, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Poked away. It's 2-on-1. And a wide open look for Jordan. Nets the corner 3. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Kobe against Jordan. Pass to Fisher. Launches a 3. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's Bulls trail by 17. Michael Jordan on the wing. Rodman passes to Kerr. Now here's Pippen, guarded by Fox. Looking to get it going. And it's Pippen missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Shaq. And the layup's good off the glass. O'Neal's got 38 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Pippen against Fox. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Bryant looking over the floor. Pippen against Fisher. Passes it to Kobe. Shoots a fader. Here's O'Neal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Shaq's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Los Angeles leading by 19. A pass to Fox. Out left to the wing. Fisher against Kerr. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And here is Los Angeles now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Jordan. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. Free throw good, Jordan. He's off on the second. And it's Jones with the ball for the Lakers. It's an 18-point lead. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.